Good morning, my boys! Welcome to Copenhagen. Today we are gonna show you probably the most overrated thing in this city. So let's get to it.
Good morning, Copenhagen, I'm
so excited. Isn't this beautiful?
But not without this guy.
That guy.
We are today doing an alternative vlog with this stupid fucking news reporter mic that I insisted on buying. We have our good friend Kayvan. Kayvan. Hi Kayvan.
Hi, Jon.
How do you say your name exactly?
If you just say K and 1 in English,
K1.
so the
K-
letter K and number 1.
K1. Kayvan is an aspiring filmmaker, and he just bought my dream kit: GS5, Panasonic, all the fun stuff. But he hasn't really been filming yet, so today he's walking with us. And Kayvan, do you have any good ideas?
I think we should go to the Little Mermaid, which is not far from here, and talk to some tourist people and see what they think of the city.
What they think of the mermaid, because
And the mermaid.
she could be a bit of a disappointment.
She's a huge disappointment. Probably the biggest disappointment in the world, probably. But that's just our opinion. So we're gonna ask a few of the tourists what they think. Let's go.
Isn't she pretty, that little mermaid? Huh? K1?
She is very pretty, yes, but from a distance, I think. I don't.
It's so fun how peaceful it might have appeared on that B-roll, but actually this is how it looks. There are so many tourists here, and
Even on days where it's literally freezing, people feel like this is such a big tourist attraction that they will defy just about any weather condition. I think we should ask some of the tourists what they think. Excuse me. Yo hablo un poquito español.
Vale.
¿De dónde eres?
Da Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Sí.
Oh, es muy ciudad bonito. ¿Qué crees tú de la mujer
Sirena.
pequeña?
Sirena.
Sirena.
Ah, me ha gustado mucho.
Es una experiencia hermosa o un desappointment.
Venía con la idea de que era muy pequeña y he visto que bueno, que no es tan pequeña.
Me ha gustado mucho.
Muchas gracias. Good to practice my Spanish speaking skills. Let's see if we can find an English speaking person.
yeah, how do you like her? Do you think it's a disappointment or
No, it's not a disappointment.
it's not?
No, not at all. Well, it's what I expected from seeing pictures on the net.
Do you know her from fairy tales, or you just thought it was an attraction here in Copenhagen?
Well, I understand it's an attraction and I know the Little Mermaid story, so I said I need to see it.
Well, enjoy your holiday and thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye. How do you like it? Do you think it's a disappointment or do you think it's cool?
No, I like it. It's cool because I heard that once someone damaged it. I don't know when it was again, but it's good.
Yeah, she has actually been damaged 6 times and she had cut her head off 2 times as well.
Oh yeah,
So she has been through a lot.
One question, 2 questions. Where are you from?
from France.
France? If you have to recommend it, would you say big yes, or big no, or maybe?
The mermaid?
Yeah,
Big yes, of course.
big yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's impressive.
It's not really impressive, but it's like one of the main things to see here. So.
But do you see it just because everybody says that you should see it, or do you actually think that it's worth going to, even here when it's like disgustingly cold?
No, and we saw the stories, nice story as well. So
Okay.
no,
So
we're
you
happy to be here.
okay, perfect. Thank you.
Do you like her? Or do you think she's disappointing?
Bella.
Strange because it's very small.
How do you like the Little Mermaid?
About
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have seen Little Mermaid by now, haven't you?
I have. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about her?
The statue or the cartoon?
This attraction right here. Yeah.
Well, I have to say it's very nice, but I think I enjoyed the cartoon more than
Yeah.
the statue.
So if you should rate it from a scale from 1 to 10, where 10 is exciting and 10 is quite disappointing, or 1
Zero
is
is quite disappointing.
Yeah.
Probably about a 2 or a 3.
A 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? What do you think?
I like this.
You like it?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice to hear.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Is this the first time you're seeing?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you like her?
I arrived. I knew already that it was quite small, but it amazed me that there are a lot of people just here.
So many people just to see her.
Yeah, nobody around.
If you should rate her on a scale from 1 to 10, where 10 was exciting and 0 was disappointing, what would you rate her?
I will say maybe a 6. I knew already it was quite small and it was nothing around, but it's beautiful to see it in the middle of the sea. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. What do you think about her?
Disappointing,
Yeah?
to be honest.
I'm a bit, disappointed that she's not decapitated today or painted. Or
Nothing wrong
Normally
with
her
her.
nose off or she's painted, but now she looks nice in the sun.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Finally,
That's actually
somebody
what we
hates
wanted
it.
to hear, so.
We're trying to make a video that says it's the biggest disappointment in Copenhagen, and everybody is like, it's
we love her,
amazing.
yeah.
I was hoping she was, painted again or something, or
Yeah.
missing, or.
We'll do it in Photoshop, so if you subscribe.
I'll definitely do that.
Thank you. Okay, let's say goodbye to the little
To Little
bitch.
Mermaid. Apparently, people are not disappointed. That disappointed. There's only few people who actually has the same point of view as we got. So.
It seems like a lot of the people, they find the Little Mermaid exciting because it's been made exciting as a
hyped.
tourist attraction. You know, everybody comes here because everybody says that it's one of the most important. But
But most people say, well, it's not disappointing because I knew she was small. But I think it's because, of the history about this Danish author who got very famous in Disney and so and so. And then they want to see it.
it's a story well marketed. It's freezing cold, so we're gonna take a pit stop and get some gløgg, Danish tradition. It's like one of the best things about Copenhagen during winter time.
Getting
It's getting
indoor.
inside, yeah. For fresh outdoor wind, air, to indoor, cozy, warm gløgg. Great interview jobs. Do you think we could get a job at CNN?
Cheers.
Cheers. In warm gløgg.
Expensive gløgg.
The most expensive gløgg in the history of gløgg. 40 euros for 3 glasses.
But is it good?
But it tastes good.
Kevin, you're gonna make a YouTube channel as well, right?
It might be the thing that I do.
You
I'm
spend
not
like
sure.
20,000 euros on equipment.
So,
Better get to it.
Yeah, I'm quite committed, so I have to do something about
you
the
will.
video making.
But just to wrap up the little hot mermaid, I think that there are some very mixed opinions about it. I stand by my opinion. I don't know about you guys.
No.
if anything changed today.
They can't change my opinion.
We've seen it 100 times.
But yeah, and that's what I was about to say. It could be that we are so used to seeing her. We are very used to watch that Little Mermaid, so...
But it's like saying that you get tired of the Eiffel Tower after having seen it 100 times. It doesn't make any sense.
But I think no. But I mean, that's quite majestic. So I wouldn't compare those two things.
I don't know. I think it's pretty random. Okay, one final question. Tourists, if they come to Copenhagen, should they go to the Little Mermaid?
I think it depends on the background, because if they have watched the cartoon now, or if they have been reading.
If they
have read some of if they have read some stuff. If they have read some of the fairy tales done by Andersen, in that case, I guess it's quite fun to just see it, you know, because it has this history. But if you don't care about history at all, and if you never have heard about Andersen, it would probably.
You know what? I think that you should go see the Little Mermaid, but not to see the Little Mermaid, but the surrounding areas, because it's actually one of the most pretty area of Copenhagen, in my opinion. You have Castellet, where you can walk on top. You have the channel. You have the opera. You can see. It's just a nice walk. So go there regardless. Make up your own opinion, and yeah.
And it is close to the center of Copenhagen anyway, so you.
It is the
you
center,
have to
man.
Go. Man.
It's the center, bro. The next vlog we're gonna go in depth with the attractions we think you should go see. So over and out from the Stay Classy tourist vlog.
Remember to touch that little subscribe button.
Yeah, just tickle
like
it.
The video,
tickle it.
And we see you in the next vlog.
Can you say? Can you say? Bam, Kevin.
Clap good night.
Bam.
I just don't know what we're going to do with you, young lady.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I just forgot.
As a result of your careless behavior...
Careless and reckless behavior.
The entire celebration was...
Well, it was ruined. That's all. Completely destroyed.